walk us through how did, if you had to do it over again, creating a community for your clients, what would you do differently and how would you do it?
First thing I would do is this is one thing we did right. I'll tell you a lot of things we did wrong. We modeled another community that was successful. And we modeled Joel Kaplan's agency community because we had been through that. We loved the community. They had great coaches. They had a good mastermind. So we're like, okay, cool. Let's take what Joel did and let's make it for real estate agents. That's one thing we did right. I think one thing we did wrong is not setting clear expectations at the beginning of the community. You have to be very, very firm in your community. Otherwise, it will turn into a nightmare. It will turn into madness. Luckily, we haven't had too much of that yet, but we could have done a better job in the beginning of establishing our community's core values. And we can say, look, if you don't want to be in the community, these are our core values. If you don't want to follow these core values, don't be in the community, don't join the program. You give the client an option on the front end to say no to you, which actually makes them more likely to say yes because you've taken yourself out of the sale. You say, I don't need you. If you don't want to be a part of our tribe, don't. And so they say, you know what? I will follow your core values. Boom. Now they're in. They get indoctrinated into your tribe. And so that's one thing I think we could have done a better job of in the beginning is getting clear on our values and giving people the option to leave the community, because then we would have only had the right people in, and that would have made it much stronger from the get-go. It's because we know we have like-minded, similar people that all share the same values growing together, and that becomes the foundation of your community that expands as you expand as well.
Yeah, when we've been building our mastermind over the years, it's all stems from our core values. If they don't believe a sense of abundance, be resourceful, always learning, share your wins, share your failures,
Yeah.
have fun, not work all the time. How can we streamline things, right? Like if they believe in that, they'll do fantastic. If they come in kind of Mr. or Mrs. Know-it-all, they're very standoffish. They don't really answer our questions we ask. We're like, hey, this is not right for you, man. Like, sorry, like
Yeah.
go to these other communities. What did you like these communities or this community that you set up? Did they only get it as a client?
Yeah. So it basically got tied into our offer. If you're at our agency, you're also in our community. If you leave one, you leave the other. Now, we would sometimes let them cancel their Facebook ads and do coaching only if they wanted to, just as a way to keep them in at a lower rate. So we did do that. And we had a free community as well. We had a free Facebook group where we would do lives, we would make posts, we would do interviews. That's another little tip is create a free Facebook group in your niche, or rather buy one. What we did is we bought one for $1,000. It had 8,000 realtors in it. That group has probably made us hundreds of thousands of dollars just from the members that are in there. And we bought it for $1,000. So having the free group as well was another valuable resource because now they're almost in our mini tribe. They're much more ready to join our main actual tribe.
I hope you enjoyed this content. If you want more content like this, make sure you click on the link on the screen or check out your most popular podcast platform where the full episode is there. And until next time, have a swank day. What are you doing? Go check it out. Click on the link. I'll see you soon.